I love your comedy. Really, focus. I look forward to it every Monday. All right. It gets me. Jesus Christ. Okay, I want to ask you some questions. Well, ask it. I'm 25 years old and have been married for 2 years to a great woman. No kids yet. We live very close to all of her family, parents, grandparents, cousins, all of them. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, absolutely. That can be a nightmare. All right? You better have the ground rules down. All right? And be like, listen, I know your family fucking lives right around the corner, but this is my fucking house. All right? It's my fucking house. They only come around on the holidays. They don't just show up like Kramer on Seinfeld. There's be none of that. So anyways, her grandmother is planning this big 3-day-long family reunion this summer, and as much as I love my wife, I would rather take a shit on a hooker's toilet than go to this thing. Yeah, absolutely, dude. You're surrounded by them. I spend far too much time with their family as it is, and worst of all, I think it might conflict with when you come to do a show in my hometown. I told her today that if her reunion is the same weekend that you come to town, that I will just have to skip the reunion. Good man. She let me have it for about how important this is to her. This is what they do. This is what they do. How her family comes first, and if I was a good person, I would go to the reunion, and then she started to cry. Oh, dude, she hit you with both barrels. Both barrels. Dude, this is so fucked up. I'm actually going to whisper, and my lovely woman is fucking 4 states away. I had this argument fucking a week ago. All right? Oh, my God. You got to get to the post. You got to get to the mailbox first and look for those fucking wedding invitations. All right? And you get that, and you just rip it up and fire it over the fucking fence. All right? I didn't do that. All right? I saw it. I knew it was an invitation. And she gets this fucking invitation to go to a goddamn wedding. All right? In the middle of fucking nowhere. All right? And I said, I'm not going. I'm not going. And then she starts telling me how important these people are to her. And I said, give me a fucking break. They're important to you? I've never heard you say their names. I don't even recognize these names. How can this be important? How can they? And then she starts saying, she just did the exact fucking same thing. Short of the crying. You know, I would think that you would want to go with this to me. This is important and blah, blah, blah. It's like, sweetheart, I spend my life in airports on airplanes. I don't want to go to an extra fucking thing. Okay? Tell them to put it on Skype and I'll sit there and watch it with you. I don't want to fucking go to it. All right? So, let me ask, do we ask them to go to any shit? Like, I would never drag my girl to a football game. She hates it. But I said, this is really important to me. If you were a good person, you'd go and tailgate and get drunk with me. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't want to go. So anyways, and then she started to cry. He said, I have got a lot of this shit since I got married. Yeah, I could tell you that, dude, because you're 25. You know? You're 25. If you're 25 and you get fucking married, a woman is going to be 10 years beyond you just knowing how to fucking roll over you in a relationship. But all is not lost. All is not lost. Let me finish this. If anything happens in her family, I have to be there, even if it's as small as her cousin graduating from the 3rd grade. I'm sick of it. I mean, I really hate doing stuff like this. She knows I don't like it, but if I was just to flat out tell her I hate it, it would break her heart. All right, so you're a decent guy, okay. I would hate to do that because she's my wife and I love her. All right, so you're a good guy. Thinking about her, okay. Oh, and I see my family about once a year since they live on the other side of the country. She just doesn't understand that I did not grow up in a family where we spend a ton of time together. So shit life family reunions doesn't mean that much to me. I feel like those ladies should understand that if I miss one weekend with them to see my favorite comedian, who I might not get a chance to see again in a very long time, then that's all right. How do I let her know how I feel and get her to give me some space and not crush my balls about going to all of her family stuff? All right, dude. This is what you do. Your heart's in the right place. You don't want to hurt her. Okay? And I'm going to kind of side with your wife on this one, in that, not really siding with her, but you picked the wrong one to put your foot down on. All right? What you had to do is put your foot down on, you know, little Mikey just made his first fucking popsicle stick house. We all have to go over and look at it. That's something that you can blow off. Like a major family reunion, you kind of got to go to that. You got to be by her side. Okay? So that she can prove that, see, I got one, he loves me, right? So this is what you are right now. You're in a great position to barter, okay? Because you're going to make the sacrifice of not seeing my show, okay? So this is what you tell her. Just say, listen, my favorite comedian is coming to town. Just like you said, I might not get another chance to see him. But because this is so important to you, I want to be there for you, so I will go, okay? And she'll say, good, thank you. And then you say, however. All right? And this is when you barter. And just say, all this, now I don't know how to say this eloquently, because I just have to get to the point. All this fucking bullshit, these cunty little stupid ass fucking things, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't want to go to them anymore. Okay? I work all day. I come home. I want to chill out. I don't know your family. I don't know. I married you. Okay? You want to go to the Oscars of your family reunion? I will go to that shit. Okay? Your dad gets a new colostomy bag. I'm not showing up to that. I am not going to all of them. I will go to some. Major ones, I will go to. Christmas time, I'll put on the sweater. All right? But this fucking 24/7, all the fucking time, Susie Fuckface is having a birthday party. I'm not going to it. I'm staying home and I'm watching the game. Okay? Because it's making me miserable. And I want to be happy with you. All right? And this is the thing. She might give you shit about that, but no. You got to put your foot down and let her cry about it. All right? And just say, this isn't fair to me. This isn't fair to me that all of my free time involves being with your family. All right? I don't know how you say it, dude. You got to figure out how to say it's fucking boring. Good Lord, going over there. I don't like the smell of their house. I don't like their food. I don't like the color of their plates. I just want to get the fuck out of there. I'm not comfortable. You are. Go over there. They probably don't even like you going over there. You know, they want their girl over there, so fucking go over there. So that's what I would do. Just play her game. All right? My show is as important to you as that fucking thing. So why don't you cry? No, you can't do that. But you know what I'm saying? Just flip it around. Just be like, all right, well, I want you to know that I'm missing my favorite fucking comedian to go to this thing, okay? And I will go to this thing, okay? But from here on out, I am only going to the major ones, okay? Because I love you and I support you. But this ticky-tack fucking horse shit, that's all you. I'm not doing that, okay? Because I need a life outside of your family. All right? Go fuck yourself. Love you. Love you, Buttons. I'll see you later. There you go. How's that? Was that work?